But for our temperatures outside now, it's been very warm, also very windy. That's what happens this time of year when our temperatures get this high. It's because of these downsloping winds that come down across the Front Range. It keeps us nice and clear and warm, but still snow up in the high country as this storm system moves through. So up at Loveland, some other resorts, they had to shut down the lifts today because the winds were just too strong. We had gusts around 72 miles an hour reported up at Berthoud Pass. So generally very windy up in the high country. Temperatures today there in the 30s and 40s. Here in the mid 60s for the afternoon. It was a really warm one for us. So today 65 degrees, the record 70 set back in 1954, and normally we should be at only 45 degrees this time of year. So we will have slightly cooler air moving in tomorrow with a cold front coming in, but we'll have snow for the metro area by Wednesday. That'll be our next storm moving through. Cold air will settle in after that. So we'll go from 60s into the 20s for afternoon highs by the time we get to Thursday. So it's going to be a roller coaster ride here over the next couple of days. Up in the mountains, as I mentioned, those winds, they've been gusting around 50 to 70 miles an hour. Here across the Front Range, up around 30 to 40, but we have not had any warnings or advisories in effect here for the metro area proper. Temperatures right now are still mostly in the 50s. We have 40s and 50s farther to the south, and we have a lot going on throughout the western half of the U.S. This is our next storm bringing the snow this direction. We also have cold air coming down from the north, so a lot of things going on here, but we still have some advisories and warnings in the mountains and for the eastern plains for high fire danger. Just a few more inches of snowfall expected in through tonight. These are about to expire within the next hour. The ones right here along the I-25 corridor down toward Trinidad just literally expired 5 minutes ago. And the high fire danger warning here for the eastern plains will expire by 6 o'clock tonight. So overnight lows around 30 degrees for this evening. We'll have mostly clear skies tonight. A really nice night. Temperatures mostly in the 20s and 30s here for the eastern plains and 30s for the western slope. Going to work tomorrow, 33 degrees. It'll be a bright drive. We'll have temperatures in the low 50s tomorrow afternoon. That'll be a big difference you'll notice from 65 today to 52 tomorrow, thanks to some cooler air moving on in. And we'll have those 50s here across the Front Range and the plains, still 60s for southeastern Colorado and mid 40s for the Grand Junction area. As for our high, 52 degrees, mostly sunny skies for the day. And as we head into the afternoon, we'll jump up into the 50s, but that's about it for the day. We will have another batch of snow showing up for the high country as well into the evening. But then we have metro snow moving in Wednesday. This is going to affect us in the afternoon and evening, and it'll last in through about 10 o'clock at night. We still have snow here Wednesday night for the Front Range and the plains. And once we get into Thursday, that cold air really sinks in, and our highs will only be in the 20s for Thursday afternoon. You'll see it here on the 7-day forecast. We go from 52 tomorrow to 53 on Tuesday, 38 on Wednesday with snow showing up, and then the cold air remaining behind that front, 29 for a high, 10 for a low, and then we'll be back in the 40s, a little more seasonable this time of year in through the weekend.